Welcome, ladies and gents, to another Civ showcase from the Age of the World mod. We're currently streaming live on Twitch, so this will most likely make its way to YouTube. And I'll be doing all sorts of editing and stuff, cutting bits out here and there on YouTube. But we are live on Twitch at the moment, and we're looking at the Zulu, ladies and gents. An interesting Civ design, and I believe this one is similar to the Zerg from StarCraft. So... and you're probably thinking, what the hell are you talking about? How can it be anything like the Zerg? But I'm gonna showcase it to you, and hopefully I am correct and it hasn't changed. So before we do anything, if you want to get access to the Age of the World mod, I will always leave a link down below to the Discord server. There is a guide on how to install it. I'm not going to go through it on this video. Let's have a look at the Zulu. So these are all the new civs. There's about over 20 civs on the mod. And when we hover over the Zulu here, you can see we have the capital of the Zulu nation, which I'm going to give it a shot at pronouncing this one, ladies and gents. So hold tight. Kwa Bulawayo. So Kwa Bulawayo is, there you go. How fast can we say that? Kwa Bulawayo. Kwa Bulawayo. There we go. Boom. Easy. Anyway, let's have a look at the Civ bonus, some of the unique buildings, units, all that good stuff, and a little bit of history about the Civ as well. So, the Zulu get a small amount of influence every time they train a unit, and their cattle trickles influence 3 times faster than other African civilizations. That's pretty insane. So, of course, Zulu, part of the African Civs here. So the Ikanda will spawn a matriarch upon being built, and more can be sent from their home city. Matriarchs will spawn Zulu infantry and cavalry over time. So you've got to think about the matriarch a little bit like the queen unit from Zerg. So the matriarch is there, and slowly over time, the more of these Ikanda buildings that you build means that you have this slow trickle and you have instant training of units, very similar to the Zerg from StarCraft, where you have instant training of units as you get your larvae and stuff like that. So this is how this works. So Age Up alliances, each grants extra bonuses. So 2 new technologies at the Ikanda, which is the building that we just mentioned, units or buildings at the Royal Hut or Town Centre. Unique resource. Influence, of course, is a powerful resource spent primarily on native warriors and upgrades. All unlocked features cost influence, generated by training units, building TPs, and largely by controlling large herds of livestock. Okay, so we've got some unique units. We're going to go through these, of course. The Zulu Archer, Iveo, and wow, there's some other ones here. We have the Zulu Horse Archer, Zulu Knight, Kati, the Battle Wagon, and the Bull Ram, ladies and gents. And that's disappeared. There we go. Unique buildings. The Ikanda, of course. The Ikukwani, the Herbalist Market, the Kraal, and the Royal Hut. So something about the Zulu. Here we go. The Zulu Kingdom grew to dominate much of what is today KwaZulu-Natal and Southern Africa. In 1879, the British Empire invaded, beginning the Anglo-Zulu War after an initial Zulu victory at the Battle of Isandlwana. In January, the British Army regrouped and defeated the Zulus in July during the Battle of Ulundi. And there we go, ladies and gents. We have a kind of very rough 1v1 land deck. It's got your staples. It's got your wood, your coin, your influence. It's got a little bit of some HP and damage upgrades, as well as some of your classic kind of units that you have. Let's see how that one goes. We don't have any villager card in Age 3. We don't have like 8 villagers or anything, which is kind of crazy. I don't know if I'm actually going to send this at all in Age 1. We'll have to see. They do gather influence, though. Remember that. All right. So what we tend to do is just play against an AI and just sort of experience this Civ and see how it can work. What we're going to do is, I think we can put hard on here. Let's get a little bit challenged here. We'll put it on hard for now. And just a standard map. Nothing crazy. And we're going to go into it. And we're going to experience the Zulu, ladies and gents. And we can always pause and have a look. Looks like we're against Portuguese, I think. Okay, we'll hit the pause button. Just for now. Just want to check. I love the... Ufunani. I like that. That's nice.
Ngingasiza. Ufunani?
Ngingasiza.
Ngikulungele. Ngingasiza.
I love the voice acting. It's one of the best things about the mod is the building design. Obviously, the units, the voice acting is great as well. It really just adds a lot to it. So there we go. Bit of the voice acting there. Where's our... Whoa! The Shaka. He's in. Let me see him. Where is he? Let me get a little check on the Shaka here. There he is. Oh, it sounds so good. It sounds so crisp. Oh, that's really good. That's good. That's what I always like to do. Just check out the little voice acting here and see how it goes. All right, let's unpause and let's try and see. Like, I haven't played the Zulu, so I'm not too sure about all the buildings. We'll have to have a look. We do see the house here, which is the Ikwakwani, I believe. The herbalist market, that's something that we're going to have to build because we're going to need our cattle. So it's very similar to the other African civs. We'll let our cool Shaka unit run off there and do what he needs to do. I think we need to build a granary, don't we? Now, a kraal, is that what it is? No, that's an infinite source of food. Is there a granary? The grain improves food. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. It's kind of like the granary. We'll get that underway. And I thought we would have got some of the cattle here, but we haven't. So I've just gone ahead and built that. Probably didn't need to. Let's get and Ikukwani, which is a... Oh, look at this house. It's looking good. It's looking good, ladies and gents. We'll get a nice house there. So let's have a look. He does have an ability here. It is chaos, so it's just like the other unit. He's quite fast. There we go. We'll start to get some. We've got a lot of wood as well. We could definitely just build a TP. Let's go build a TP, you know. We've got the wood to do it, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's select our... We can start getting our cattle. Let's get 4 cattle in. Maybe that's going to help our influence. So, yeah, this is pretty much our granary. But it is... Look at that. Looking pretty darn good. The grain kraal here. And we've got our cool Shaka unit here. So we had a lot of wood, so we were able to get the herbalist market, we were able to get a grain thing, and a house, and a TP, so we're cooking. We're cooking right now. So we should be getting some influence from here as well, I think. I mean, it does just receive... Yeah, we are now getting... Oh, I thought this would... Oh, this is... No, this is a... This is just a market, isn't it? Yeah, this is a market. Where's the... Is there no place... Oh, it's at the fortress age. Wait, no. What? How do the cattle... Can we not fatten the cattle up anyway, then? I don't think we can. There's no, like... How do I activate that? Where is it? Royal Heart Trading Post. Is it this? I don't know. How do I access this to sell the cattle? I don't actually know. Anyway, let's pause. Let's pause. Quick pause. We're now able to age up. We've obviously over-gathered food a lot here because I'm looking at it. But look, once again, ladies and gents, at the amazing artwork here. We have Selector Commerce Age Alliance. And we've got so many things here that we can do. So let's have a look. So we get a camp builder, which I believe gets you basically your racks. We get a crate of 300 wood as well. And we get trek wagons that we can unlock at the town centre. We also get Boa Technologies at the Ikanda, which is kind of like the building where you can spawn units from, right? We get colonization, ships a covered wagon and reduces the cost of town centres, and Dutch farmers. Villagers gather food significantly faster from kraals. Interesting. We then have like a native embassy style here. We get food. We can recruit the Ikozi. We get another native embassy. Unlocks the prize balls at the kraal. We also get further technologies here for infantry HP. We get further camp wagon Zulu technology here. Unlocks unique Zulu improvements. So we might just age up with the Zulu. The Zulu Conquest. Unit kills gain an increased XP bounty. It's quite aggressive. I like to go for aggressive builds. But we're going to go for that. We're aging up with the Zulu. Oh, he throws a spear. Oh, it's the initial throw. He does one throw and then he actually... Oh, okay. That's a javelin throw. Ranged attacks. Deadly against guardians. We're just going to chase down Henry here. Let's go get some of that. So what do we need to do in transition? Let's get off here. Let's start to get some wood. We are going to probably need to build what is it? Where is it? That's a battle camp. Ikunda. Can garrison them, gaining a ranged attack and trains. Okay, so that actually builds the matriarchs. And that actually trains. We need to get a battle camp then. Let's get some eco upgrades. Let's start getting a bit of coins so we can get some good old hunting dogs like we always do. We have a card available. Let's start getting a bit of herding in. Let's get him over here so we can have a look. There we go. Yeah, let's get, where is it? Let's get the stray dogs, hardened axe, and we'll go ahead and get placer mines as well. Good stuff. Now, we're getting a lot of influence. Now, I don't know what's creating that influence. Its trade routes are generating influence. Doesn't actually say how much, though. Do have the age up. Let's collect some of this. We've got lots of books here. We've got XP. Let's go ahead and get the matriarchs here. We're going to go get 3 matriarchs. Let's go get... We've got the camp builder here. What can we get? We can get a royal hut. We can get a horse, kraal. We can get a battle camp. Let's get a battle camp. Oh, yeah, look at that. Let's start getting a battle camp down. I don't know where to put these cattle. They seem to be giving us a lot of influence. Wow. Triple influence is definitely showing, ladies and gents. We're going to be able to recruit the swashbucklers. Let's get another house. Let's get a couple more villagers. We can probably get the swashbucklers soon, but we'll get... let's go 700 wood and then 4 villagers. Right, we have our first unit here. The Zulu archer. I want to see the matriarchs. I want to see how they work. Now, the Zulu archer costs food. Let's get some of these guys then. Good against cavalry. See, this is it. Look at the matriarchs. They're actually going to produce 3 Zulu archers. How do we tell them? How can we give them a... It'd be good if we could give them some kind of drop-off area, but we can't. But they're producing archers for us for free. So maybe we could have probably gone for a... let's just train some of these guys with the big shields. These guys, very expensive. Heavy range, they're good against... extra protection against range attacks, good against cavalry. So they're kind of like spear units here. Okay. We're going to want to get a... Okay, we don't need any more wood because we've got so much of it. Let's get some of those. Okay, we've actually created, look at these guys, some Zulu archers here. We're creating them from the matriarchs, ladies and gents, that are basically just producing the units for free. We're going to go ahead and get some looters with all of our experience, which is really nice. Now, what else can we do here? We can get the snare upgrade, which is really nice. We could probably go ahead and get something else here. I mean, all these free units is pretty OP, not gonna lie. Start the get the herding going here. We'll get another. I don't know where the building is to help with the cattle here. Anyway, let's get stables down. There we go. And we're going to slowly start to get to the next level here. They're the swashbucklers, ladies and gents. There they are. Look at them. Absolutely huge units. All right. Let's try these guys out. We are going to be getting a... Ooh. Okay. Let's have a look at the stables now. We can get some raiding cav. We can also get some lance type units. Let's get a few of the raiding cav and see what they're like. So try a little bit of an engagement here. There we go. Ooh, looks like they have the same animation as like some of the Chetan bowmen. We are chasing them down, getting that nice snare on, which is always good to see. There we go. Let's go for some coin here. And then we're going to start to age up. Let's go. So these guys, they do have some range resistance. 24 base damage. Not bad, to be honest. Pretty much like musketeers. Actually, no, even better, because they've got range resistance as well. Jesus Christ. Wow, yeah, we absolutely cleaned them out there. Okay, we've got some nice horse archers here. Let's have a look at these guys. Got some horse archers coming in. Look at them. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, let's walk back and start to get some of this. Cool. We're just making loads of archers in the base here from these matriarchs, you can see. Now, I don't know if it takes longer. Hey, Zardel, how you doing? Is there ranked in this mod? There isn't ranked, but you can play with other people. If they've got the same mod as you, yeah, if they've got the same mod, then they can. I'm always happy to play against anyone else if people have the mod. Got a lot of get some more houses down here. Okay, we have the age up available. Let's have a look. Hit the pause button and we're going into age 3, ladies and gents. Yeah, I would honestly recommend getting it. It's about 3 gig in size, really easy to download. You drop it into your folder and then you just enable it in the game. And you restart the game and you're good to go. Easy as that. Right, let's have a look. Now, we have further alliances to pick from here. We do have semi-fattened goats. We have influence as well that we can get. Let's have a look. Could go for some more wood. We are low on wood. Let's go for the boas. We get access to trek wagons from the TC. Let's go ahead and do that. Now you can see that we do have access to grove sower. We can build a sown grove to serve as an infinite source of wood, which is kind of crazy, and it only costs for our AI players actually doing something here. Good against cavalry.
ngiyahamba
emgodini.
ufunani ngiyahamba nezokuwenza
uzokwenzani la
Oh.
ugalosi ukulwa
Oh, wow. That's not... There's no negative multiplier against villagers, I don't think. So that's kind of... Oh, we do have the pike, though. The computer's doing something. He is doing something.
nezokuwenza
Yeah, let's just get more of these guys here.
ufunani ugalosi
kuyini ngiyahamba
ngingaziza ufunani ngiyahamba ufunani ngingaziza
uzokwenza ngiyavuma
Ugaloke. Ukuhlasela.
yebo ukungihlasela ngikulungele ukungihlasela
We've got a lot of influence as well.
Ngikulungele.
What can we build with all that influence? Like, we can't sell. I don't know whether that's the thing on this. I can't find the building, like the livestock thing to sell. We do need some wood. We're just going to buy some wood here so we can just go ahead and get something here. Let's get the royal hut. Or maybe we get the royal embassy.
Nezokuwe emgodini.
Okay, we now have the age up. We can start to get this elite infantry upgrades. We can start to get all sorts.
yebo baba ukungihlasela
What I really want to see is I want to see these bull rams, ladies and gents. Let's start to get some of those.
ufunani ngingaziza ufunani nezokuwenza
Oh, we haven't allied with anyone. We're such an idiot. We can't actually use that. I'm such a donut. Let me try this then. Let's get the
Ngikulungele.
emgodini
big old royal hut, which is basically, I believe, yeah, it's kind of like a fort, the royal hut. And now we can actually also get trek wagons, which is hilarious. Get some trek wagons. The bull rams, our siege unit, ladies and gents. Here they are. Jesus, look at this. There they are. I have to see them in action. Let's... we can just buy some more wood. We are
ngiyasiza emgodini
harvesting quite a bit. Let's get some upgrades here. Okay, we can get battle wagons. We can also get elite siege unit upgrades. We can get these Umpakati guys. These guys with the flaming spears. Let's go ahead and get that. Here's our trek wagons. So if you garrison villagers in that, it does stuff, right? Oh yeah, you get like range damage. That's hilarious. Okay, let's take a couple of villagers out.
yebo baba
Take one villa out.
ngizokwenza
Okay.
bayede ngiyavuma
Alright. Let's just drag box everything and let's go for it. We've got a lot of stuff here. Look at all these guys. We've got our elite kind of musketeer unit here that has range resistance. We have our Umpakati guys, which are warriors with flaming spears, good against cavalry and buildings, huge siege damage, not a lot of resistances. We have our bull ram on the back here, which is apparently the unique siege unit. And we are going to get a battle wagon. And we're just going to wait for that to come through. And then we're going to go for it. We're going to change these matriarchs as well. No, we just want to change it. Okay, first say no. Okay, that's how they work. Got ya. Let's go for the flaming spear guys, which is these guys. There we go. Now they're changed.
Commando? Ja, hallo? Commando? Ja, oké. Juist.
Let's go. Just going to keep producing vills. We got a lot of coin and stuff coming in. Just going to start to get a few further upgrades.
Ja.
baye ngiyavuma
Nice. Got a lot of units here. Although the computer is actually not bad in score, but we're going to wait for these. Oh, looks like it might already be happening.
ufuna ngiyahamba ugalosi ngingazi nezokuwenza
Okay. We need
Kuyini unyalo wakho?
ufuna
Oh, here's the battle wagon. It's over here.
ugalosi
ngikulungele akha
Wow, we absolutely cleared them up, ladies and gents. Might be some OP units here. Who knows? Remember, this mod isn't fully balanced, so
ngempela
although the elite Zulu archers, we've got the little trek wagons on the back here. They're going to get stuck in.
ufunani ngikulungele
Commando?
Oh, you can hear the rams there.
Nezokuwenza. Ngingazi
Oh, are we
ngiyahamba.
trapped? There we go.
Ngiyahamba.
Let's get the battle wagon out. He is trapped. Let's go for a 4th age. We're going to go for the Soto. We get Soto cavalry. Let's start aging up into the 4th age.
musukama
ngikulungele ngiyahamba
Kuyini
That's it.
unyalo wakho?
Ngiyahamba.
There we go. You can hear the balls hammering down. Look at this battle wagon, though. Look at it.
Nezokuwenza.
Just loads of looks like they are the Zulu archers on the back.
ngiyavuma
Ja.
Then we're going to empty all the villagers out of these.
Ja.
No, we're just going to delete these wagons, I think. Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah, there we go.
So, yebo baba.
There we go.
Yebo. Yebo.
We just get them on wood. That's fine.
ufunani
Ngingasikho
emgodini
emgodini.
Where's the next gold?
Ngiyahamba.
Ngingaziza.
ngiyavuma
Get some upgrades. Yeah, we're looking good. Obviously, we're looking good.
kulungile
Nezokuwenza.
Ooh.
Nizohlasela. Nizokubiza. Galosi. Nizohlasela. Galosi. Ngaziza. Ufunani. Nizohlasela. Nizohlasela. Ngaziza. Nizohlasela.
uzokwenzani
Ukubiza.
Okay. Got some cavalry here.
Sawubona.
Why have we got no gold? I
Yebo.
thought we had a gold on the way. Okay, we do.
ukuziphakamisa kwakho kuzokwenza weshume baye uzokwenzani
Ngazi ukubiza. Ufunani.
Ooh, it looks like he's managed to get a lot of organ guns, which will definitely wreck us.
baye ngempela
Let's see.
dinani ngikwenze
Yeah, he's not doing bad, you know. I don't know whether these guys are actually good. Let's have a look. Don't think so. There might be.
Sawubona.
Okay.
Yebo.
What's going on here? What's going on?
uzokwenza weshume
Trying to sort out the.
Yebo.
Yeah, Henry the Navigator. He's doing it. He's doing it, ladies and gents. Good old Henry.
uzokwenza
He's holding off.
ngiyakulungile
Ngingazi. Ngiyahamba.
There we go.
ngingazi
Exactly why I wanted to just play against like hard AI as like a max, just because I have no idea what the hell I'm actually doing. We can try to get champion, but let's go for some of those.
Ufunani. Ngingazi. Ngiyahamba. Ngikulungele.
There we go. Let's bring the matriarchs down here because we basically get free stuff with the matriarchs. Let's get 8 matriarchs. We're actually going to get a bit of influence here. Yeah, let's just get 8 matriarchs and let's just bring them down.
Ngikulungele.
akha
Nezokuwenza.
And let's get some Zulu knights. They're going to be good. Is this a high YouTube moment? Yes, it is. It is indeed.
ufuna ukapipisa ukuhlasela
Oh, he's pushing.
Ngiyahamba. Ugalosi. Ufunani. Ufunani. Ngizokubiza.
ukuziphakamisa kwakho kuzokwenza weshume
Ngaziza. Ngiyahamba. Ugalosi.
Who are these guys? Good against cavalry and buildings.
amabutho ami ahlulekile
Kuyini umyalo wakho naye yebo baba.
Ufunani?
ngempela.
Can I have the wreck after? Would you get slapped by the hard AI? Nah, we're not getting slapped by the hard AI. We're fine.
Ukuziphakamisa kwakho
We are fine.
kuzokwenza wehluke.
I think I'm fine.
Ukuhlasela.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Amabutho ami
Sawubona.
Lezokhipha isigodo.
kanti nami ngiwenzele phansi.
Yebo.
We have all of the patriarchs now.
Ukalosi.
It's gonna be good.
Ukalosi.
Ngempela. Khuluma. Bayede ukuziphakamisa kwakho kuzokwenza wehluke.
Ufunani?
Oh, we got looters. Here they come.
Ngingaziza. Ngikulungele.
Uzokwenzani la?
Ngingaziza. Ufunani?
Right, let's start getting some of the bull rams.
Bayede amabutho ami ahlulekile.
Kuyini umyalo
Kanti
wakho?
nami ngiwenzele phansi.
Sawubona. Ukungihlasela.
Ngingaziza.
Basically have 3 units now because of all these. It's kind of crazy.
Umyalo wakho.
Let's change those to that. There we go.
Bayede uzokwenzani? Ukuziphakamisa kwakho kuzokwenza wehluke.
Ngikulungele.
The AI is pretty good at like trying to get the counters down. I like it. Let's get this down. Let's go. Finally, we're getting it down, ladies and gents. It's taken a hot minute, but we're doing it. Yeah, let's get that infantry HP.
Ulwa.
Ngempela. Bayede uzokwenza musukanga.
No pop room.
Kuyini akha. Ufuna akha. Akha.
There we go. Look at that. Beautiful.
Khuluma.
Ulwa.
Now I have the big bull ram trying to get in here.
Ngizohlasela. Ulwa.
Take that down.
Ufunani? Ulwa. Ufunani? Ngizokuwenza. Ukubiza. Ngiyahamba. Ufunani? Ukalosi. Ngikulungele. Ngizokuwenza.
Just get anything really at this point, I think. Further elite bull rams. Actually, let's get some of these. But they actually cost influence. Okay, got you. Those ones cost influence. The Sovoth cavalry.
Ufunani? Ukuhlasela.
Ngempela kulungile.
Ngingaziza.
Bayede
Ufunani? Ukalosi. Ukubiza.
musukanga.
We'll just slowly move in here on these TCs. Should be enough.
Ngiyahamba. Ukubiza.
We'll get another unit shipment here. Let's get some influence. We're just creating so many units here.
Kuyini umyalo
Might as well move the matriarchs closer.
Isigodo.
Uzokwenza
Ngizohlasela. Ngiyahamba. Ukalosi. Ufuna ukubiza. Ngiyahamba. Ukalosi.
Yeah.
Ufunani? Ukubiza. Ngikulungele.
There we go.
Ufunani?
kulunga baye
This base is quite substantial.
Ufunani ngazizwa ukubiza. Ngiyahamba.
Get some more of these Soho cavalry, sorry. The Umpakati, they're good against cavalry and buildings. Let's get some of those. And we'll get some of the more of the cool archers. There we go. Finally, we got there. I was getting a little bit concerned that the AI there was going to slowly get me, but it's all right.
Yebo.
We're okay. There we go. But I think probably hardest would actually be a good one, especially if I've never played the Civ before and everything's very new. But this was on hard, and yeah, probably hardest would have been a better challenge. But yeah, there we go. I had to actually concentrate a bit on that one. I think the last time I showcased it was on like normal or something. So, but there we go, ladies and gents. The Zulu. So what can I say about the Zulu? I love the interesting Civ design. 28-minute showdown versus the hard AI. You know it. I'm out of touch on the Age of Empires 3, I got to be honest. So yeah, we have a royal hut here that's basically like your palace or your fort, you could say, that produces some extra artillery type units. We have the battle camp, we have the horse kraal. We have these amazing kind of huts here, which are basically your houses, which are really, really nice. So, yeah, and I love the bow units. Amazing. The elite Zulu archers, I think they look great. They're 30 range resistance, which is kind of decent. Decent HP as well. And fire rate. They look pretty damn cool. And what else do we have? We've got the looters from the influence, which is really cool. The elite Zulu knights, which are the lancer type units, really good against infantry. High range resistance there, which is quite nice. We got these kind of, yeah, these are kind of like the pike unit, you could say. But they have range resistance, which is crazy. So they're a pike style unit. They do 3 times to cavalry. They've got very poor siege, though, but their range resistance is kind of crazy, which is kind of nuts. So you could use them as like a frontline unit, which is crazy. We've got the Zulu horse archer here, which is your dragoon type unit. Ranged attack, you can see there, bonus against heavy cav and artillery. But yeah, I really liked it. I like the matriarch, where the matriarch produces units over time. I think that could be quite broken because it's 3 units that are constantly coming out, kind of like at a shipment rate. You're getting a lot of free units. They've got quite high HP as well, so they're going to be quite hard to kill. I like it. The annoying thing is you can't really put a garrison point, so you can't tell them to go somewhere. You have to just remember that you're creating them, and you've got to grab them, which is a little bit annoying, but I don't know in the game design if you can actually change it. But there we go. 28-minute showdown with hard AI. It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be, especially because it's a Civ I've got no idea how to play. But something interesting is I don't know if there's a livestock market, because there was no option for me to sell this cattle and stuff for wood or coin like you do with other African civs. Hey, Kaleli, how you doing, man? So I couldn't find the building. Unless I'm just being stupid. I couldn't find it. Normally it's the livestock market and you start off with it and then you build it. But there wasn't... there's a herbalist market. But it says that you can't actually have the unit graze on that building, if that makes sense. Grazing. When you put the unit on the building, the cattle, you can't actually send it to the market, which is kind of weird. Odd. Very odd. I don't really understand that one. Oh, well, better replay this game and find out. Zulu's broken because of the matriarchs. Yeah. Speed run with the Zulu. Yeah, I think you could easily do a build where you go fast fortress with like 5 matriarchs, and then you can just have the matriarchs just produce units all the time. Because I don't know whether or not the units take longer to come out depending on the level of the unit. Like you could get like Zulu knights, which are quite expensive, like lance type units. You could get those, and then you could just have, you could just have like ranged units with it. It does depend on the level. Okay, all right. So they do slower. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, but the cattle, see, it says if it's on a livestock pen, farm, or village. But I didn't see the option there. Yeah, and you can create more matriarchs, can't you? Where do you create matriarchs? Do you know where you create matriarchs? It did say, didn't it? Is it from the Ikanda? It was the Ikanda, wasn't it? But I didn't build that building. But you can build it, right? Yeah, the Ikanda, you can actually build more of them. What's the build limit? Is there no build limit? That's cracked. I would probably have a build limit of like 10. But yeah, shipping is probably better.